Junior A.J. Freeman, welcome to high school. Everyone give a round of applause for our contestants.
The cutest one. I know.
See how classy these guys can look, but now we're going to find out how smooth they are with the ladies. With a little game we like to call Does He Get the Kiss?
Oh man. Oh. Wait, Aldrin.
Each guy is going to come on stage and use his best pickup lines on a girl. The catch is he won't know who the girl is.
Alright, now because this game is blind, you guys do not say the name of the girl when they come out. Can you guys do that for me?
Yep.
Each girl has a little set of lips, and if the pickup line is successful, the contestant will receive a kiss.
Alright, let's get started.
First up is Alfred.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so cheesy.
If I were to choose between watching the clips and be with you, I'd rather choose to be with you because you only show up once in a lifetime.
Does he get the kiss?
Does he get the kiss?
He gets the kiss.
So bad. This is so cheesy.
Hey, we should build a garden together so our two lips can touch.
Oh man.
Yes.
We should build a garden together so our two lips can touch.
Alright, next up is Taiwan.
If I had a penny for every time I thought about you, I'd have exactly 1 cent because you've never left my mind.
Damn. That was the best one.
Next up we have AJ.
AJ.
Hey, beautiful. Do you come often? Do me a favor. Feel this shirt real quick. You like that? It's made out of boyfriend material.
Sorry, can you move your head a little?
All right, next up is Kit. Come on.
Sounds like a baby saying kid.
Alana, look at her again.
I want to be your ex-boyfriend stuntman. That way I could do everything that he was too afraid to do with you.
Yes.
That was. Hey.
Next up is a question. Now that we've seen whether or not our contestants got game, it's time to take things a little more seriously.
Alright, it's time for a little Q&A. Each contestant will be asked one of the same questions by our judges, and the other two is up to the fate of the judges.
First up to get grilled by Miss Ward is Kate.
Ken. She can't figure it out.
Good evening, Kent.
Good evening, Miss Ward.
So the first question we're going to ask you is, why do you want to be Mr. Cleveland?
Good question, Miss Ward. How are you guys doing today? Alright, thank you for the question, Miss Ward. And my answer would be, I want to claim the title of Mr. Cleveland because I want to represent myself to be, to show my pride as an Eagle. And since I spent my 4 years high school career in Cleveland High School, I learned and improved my professional skills, leadership skills, and communication skills. And I want to be Mr. Cleveland because I want to show my pride as being an Eagle. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So we'll start with, let's do the fun question first. All right. What is the one single food that you would never be willing to give up?
Chicken adobo.
Jay is like,
Because
Jay over there with
do you see that? Just chicken adobo itself, and it's also good because I usually take protein and it's meat. It's good vibes.
All right. Final question. This is the more serious question.
Please.
What is your biggest passion in life?
My biggest passion in my life is badminton. I grew up challenging each other every single day, getting beat and smacked in badminton. And that's the reason why I founded a badminton club in here, because I want to teach everybody what I'm really passionate about. Thank you.
Applause for Ken. Alright, next contestant is Taiwan.
I didn't know I was asking questions. Why do you want to be Mr. Cleveland?
Why do I want to be Mr. Cleveland? I feel like the school deserves more pride than it has right now. I'm really prideful for my whole 4 years here, and I feel like Cleveland has a lot to give, and I want to make that clear to everyone. As for the teachers, like all these assignments, a lot of people do it for the grade, but they don't do it for themselves. I feel like if they did it for themselves, they'll better themselves and Cleveland as pride.
Alright, so the fun question. Pho or pad thai?
You gotta play with that, huh?
Sorry.
I was trying to have fun today, so I gotta go with that. Go fun.
And then the serious question. Let me read it here. Alright, where do you see yourself in life 10 years from now?
Okay, well, 10 years from now, I actually see myself with a lot of these people. I know I'm be raising my own family and all, but I know I'll have a strong grasp with the friends around me. Fellow contestant, Level Sack Productions, we're still going to be going strong. So aside from that, I know I have a stable job, stable family, and I just hope that I can have the majority of people here still right by my side.
Those were some pretty good questions and answers, weren't they, Rodney?
They were.
All right. Go ahead.
All right, next up we have AJ.
AJ, why do you want to be Mr. Cleveland?
I want to be Mr. Cleveland because, hold up, there's a lot of opportunities for this. There's a lot of endless possibilities. I could be the face of the school. Why not me? I want to be the face of the school because I think I got the best spirit in my class. I want to be Mr. Cleveland because I want to know how to be a leader. With my leadership skills, and my skills around my class, I know I'm the best supporter for being Mr. Cleveland. What?
AJ, give us your best celebrity impression.
Do Kim Kardashian.
That is happening.
You gotta do one. You should do one. You're good. Okay. Let's go on the serious, more serious question. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
I wouldn't change anything about myself.
Why is that?
I love myself, I love my family, and everybody accepts who I am. This is why I'm up here. I'm confident.
All right, next up we have Chloe Tran.
Good evening, boy.
Good evening.
Is your mother on the audience?
Huh?
Is your mother here?
Yeah, right here. Hi, Mom.
Good to see you. It's good for you to be here. Coy, please tell us, why do you want to be Mr. Cleveland?
Really?
Why does Coy Tran want to be Mr. Cleveland? Coy wants to be Mr. Cleveland because it's the face of Cleveland. And he wants to show everyone that you can come up here and make a fool of yourself and it doesn't matter because people aren't going to be thinking about it. So you just have to take that chance and go out and do it. You won't know the answer until you do it.
I'm passing on that one.
No, read it.
Okay. What is your most embarrassing moment and how has it shaped you as a person?
My most embarrassing moment would be, I think I was in the 5th grade or so. I was practicing baseball and I was hitting like empty jugs off of a tire. And I wanted to impress my friends by hitting the jug the farthest. So then I did the wind up. And then I swung as hard as I could with a metal bat and I hit the tire. And it bounced back and hit me in the eye. And I couldn't see for like 2 hours. And yeah, it was horrible. It was embarrassing. I had to tell people, yeah, man, I hit my eye because I hit the tire. It wasn't good.
But how did it shape you as a person?
How did it shape me as a person? It showed me that I need to like think before I do. And not try to impress people, just to do things to help me, you know? Yeah, she took me to the ER.
All right, time for your serious question. If you could change one law, what would it be and why?
Change one law.
I wouldn't necessarily change any laws, but I'd make the First Amendment stronger. Because I feel like people should be able to speak more freely, because people say they're exercising the First Amendment, but then everybody's like, no, you know, like when you talk about gay marriage and stuff like that, some people want to push it back, but I feel like you can talk about anything you want to.
Thank you.
Next up is Alfred.
Go, Alfred!
Why do you want to be Mr. Cleveland?
Thank you for that good question, Mr. Chin. The reason why I want to be Mr. Cleveland is because it's not just I'm going to apply to my sophomore class and the class of 2017. I'm going to try to the entire class, the entire school, the Cleveland community. Because most people criticize us, but they don't know that Cleveland's really good school. And I want to show to everyone that whatever they see on the outside, it's not what it is on the inside.
So, Alfred, let's go to the final question. What animal do you think you represent the most?
Probably the animal that represents me the most is the tiger, because no matter what happens, I never give up and I try to reach that goal until I finish and succeed.
Alfred, name one thing you love about Cleveland, and then tell us one thing you would like to change.
One thing I really like about Cleveland is the diversity that we all have. Like, no matter what race or what type you are, you always get along with different types of people. And only one thing that I would change is for most people to at least watch most of the games and represent Cleveland. And for me to do that, I would probably encourage all my friends, like anyone, and probably tell them that you should support Cleveland.
Great questions, great answers, you know.
Read all around.
Yeah, great.
All right, I have a question for the crowd. Can anyone tell me who last year's Mr. Cleveland was? Ronnie Santos. Give it up for Ronnie Santos. He'll be giving a guest performance tonight.
Because it is usually worn during special events, and it is influenced by the Spanish. And I want to represent the Philippines because no matter what calamities that they face it with a big smile on their face.
Alright, second we have Coy representing Greece.
I wanted to represent Greek culture because some people think a toga is used as a joke, but I see it as a power position. And also it doesn't like Euros, right?
No, which one? Huh? Did you pay?
Our third contestant is Taiwan, showing a little bit of Filipino and loud.
So, I chose to wear Filipino clothes, the barong, as you can see, because most of you all probably know I'm Filipino. But I want to take this opportunity to show you my other side, show you my Laos culture right under here.
Everybody give it up for Kid giving us Polynesian.
dance called the hot dog, which is the white boy dance.
Last but not least, we have English. Filipino rap.
Today I'm wearing a barong from the Philippine culture. These are worn at weddings, parties, and special events like this one. It was supposed to distinguish from the rich from the poor. Back in the day when the Spanish were occupying the Philippines, it was King Philip at the time. Good thing it wasn't King Dominic. We would be called Dominoes instead of Filipinos. Thank you for all coming.
Oh my god, this is
Okay, so now our contestants have shown us who they rep. But there's one more Cleveland guy who wants to come out here and show some love for his culture.
Give it up for Ricky Nguyen with a guest performance. Make some noise!
One a day.
Jenny, you missed all the best, all the good.
How many people in here are proud Eagles? Man, I don't think the crowd is ready for Spirit Week. Do you think they're ready?
I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Can you ask one more time?
This is preposterous. How many in here are proud Eagles? I think that might be ready for Spirit Week.
Well, are you guys ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
First, we have Alfred Escorpizo.
Next, we have the one and only boyfriend. Red, white, red, white.